If I ran away, I could not have the strength to go very far. How will they hear the beating of my heart? Will I grow cold? The secrets that I hide. Will I grow old? How will they hear? How will they see? How will they know? You guys know about Madonna, huh? A man can tell 1,000 lies. I learned my lesson well. If I lived to tell the secrets I knew then. Anyways, it's your boy Tone 202, and I just like singing a little ditty because it shows one, how old I am. Two, I love music. And before I throw out predictions and talk to you, good people, you good people, you good, you guys are great. Getting some new subscribers, loving it. Got to almost 320 this year. I only got 815, so I've been on for like 7, 8 years. So I'm more subscribers this year than ever. I appreciate you guys. Word up, you guys are talking back to me. I mean, it's all love. I got a shadow here I don't like. Where's it coming from? But yeah, so let's get into this. What game is that from? That you guys don't know. Boom, 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 boom. I'm not even gonna tell you guys. Shoot, I might give away a hat. Nah, I'm not gonna start. Well, I am gonna start giving stuff away. I said when I get to 1,000 subscribers, that I'm gonna start, some giveaways, and it's gonna be like some sports stuff. Maybe y'all go out and grab some hats. You know what I mean? And some nice ones. I'm not gonna get some cheap ones. I might grab some like real nice, Yankee hats, some Cleveland, maybe some Cincinnati joints, Houston. For those of you from the Detroit Tigers, just get some. I might get some real cool stuff, and also I'm looking to get some gift cards. So I'm just looking to send out some gift cards, but all depends on the support of the channel. If I can afford it, I will. If I can't, then I won't. I don't have enough revenue coming in right now, so it's pretty much up to you guys what you want to do. Anyhow, I wanted to talk briefly about the concept of super team and who do we think is the new super team. And of course, I'm going to direct this right towards the Celtics. Now, the reason why I'm directing this towards the Celtics is, okay, Gordon Hayward, Kyrie Irving, I mean, they have some really great players. But these players are great. Like they're not a Kawhi Leonard, a LeBron James. You know what I'm saying? They're not a standalone complex to me. These guys are definitely their best with a great team. If they have a team that's mediocre, then they're not superstars. They're the best on the team, but they're not superstars. They're only superstars when everybody else is shining around them, and or when somebody is shining out more than they are and they're playing catch up. Now, not everybody can carry a team. Even the great LeBron James suffered in the beginning of his years, how he wanted to get Cleveland's championship, and he just couldn't because he didn't have the manpower to do it. And next thing you know, Thompson, Love, Irving, those guys came along, and then boom, you got one after 50 years? I mean, this is after you left, and played with Chris, played with D-Wade. We know the story, so let's just listen to some stats of some of these guys who are now playing for the Celtics, and are they a super team?
193 pounds, 2011 first pick overall by
Kyrie Irving.
2012 Rising Stars Challenge MVP. 2012 Rookie of the Year.
Kyrie Irving.
2012 All-Rookie First Team. 4 times All-Star. 2013 3-point shootout winner. 2014 All-Star Game MVP.
Yeah.
Game.
It's dope.
5.5 assists per game. 20 years old. 6 feet 7 inches, 225 pounds. 2016 third overall
No, I'm
pick.
sorry.
Shooting guard Jaylen Brown, 20 years old, 6 feet 7 inches, 225 pounds. 2016 third overall pick by Celtics. He averages 6.6 points per game, 2.8 rebounds per game, 0.8 assists per game, and 0.4 steals per game.
Okay, let's move on.
Horizon League Player of the Year 2010. Two-time NBA All-Star. U19 World Championship Gold Medal. NBA All-Star 2017.
Trying to see who they're talking about.
Horizon League Player of the Year 2010. Feet 8 inches, 220.
Who's this?
Small forward, Gordon Hayward, 27
Gordon
years
Hayward.
old, 6 feet 8 inches, 226 pounds. 2010, 9th overall pick by
Gordon
Jazz.
Hayward.
2009 U19 World Championship Gold Medal. NBA All-Star 2017.
Still love
Horizon
y'all,
League
man.
Player of the Year
Still love
2010. 2 times First Team All-Horizon League 2009, 2010. Horizon League Newcomer of the Year 2009.
All right,
Foot
Gordon
forward,
Hayward.
Marcus Morris, 27
Marcus
years old,
Morris.
6 feet 9 inches, 235 pounds.
6'9".
2011, 14th pick overall by Rockets. Consensus Second Team All-American 2011. Big 12 Player of the Year 2011. First Team All-Big 12
Okay.
overall by Hawks.
Let's see who else.
2007, 5 pounds. 2007 third pick overall by Hawks. 4 times NBA
Who's this?
Al Horford, 31 years old,
Al
6
Horford.
feet 10 inches, 245 pounds.
6'10".
2007 third pick overall by Hawks.
Okay.
2007 Second Team All-American, NABC, 2007. Third Team All-American, 2007. SEC Tournament MVP,
Okay, they're talking about.
2000.
They're talking about.
CAA Champion 2008. NBA or Rookie
All right.
first, 3
So,
points per
I don't know
game,
who
8.7 rebounds.
Anyway, so there goes some of the stats on some of the players. This is on YouTube, and I just wanted to listen to some of the stats. And you guys decide. You guys decide. Are these guys? You know what, Mr. Fly? I was attracted to the light. You guys decide, is this a super team or not? Because here's the way I'm looking at it. They're the only team to go up against Cleveland and make a run for it. Now, Mikey James, you said that the Celtics are going to beat Cleveland. Listen, I don't deny that one bit. I don't deny that one bit. That's one thing that me and you can agree on. The Celtics will beat Cleveland, but they'll only do it in like the beginning of the year or whatever, their first couple of matchups. But when it comes to that playoff, Cleveland will stomp the Celtics. And I bet my money on that. It might even be a closer game. They might even beat them 4-3, But so what? When it's all said and done, they're going to lose. Celtics are going to lose because it's just not scripted for them to go all the way yet. Not yet. Now, with the team that they're building, yeah. You know what I'm saying? I could probably see them doing it in a couple of years. But right now, I could see them doing it if Gordon Hayward stays. I could see him doing it before he leaves, before he's out of the league. I could see that happening. I could see them getting, who are they talking about, Paul George or somebody? I could see them getting another superpowered guy and just go ahead and obliterating everybody. And then the sad part about that is right after they win, that team is going to be dissolved. Right after they win. Now, everybody is, especially you, Mikey, you keep saying that. Listen, Golden State is too strong right now. You know what? I'm not exactly disagreeing with that either. However, Golden State is not going to stay strong like that. They're going to get diluted. It has nothing to do with the players. It really doesn't have anything to do. It's the way the NBA is set up. The NBA is no longer set up like it was when Jordan was playing. It's not set up to go 6 games, and win 6 championships, just off the bat. It's just not. It really isn't. It's not set up where the juggernaut we know is going to win. It just isn't. It's not set up that anymore. There's more trades. There's more free agents. There's more leverage in free agency. There's more money being dished out here. We are now in the $200 million range and going up. You know what I'm saying? And this is not from a player who is, solid. You're talking about James Harden, who has, a defensive game of nil. You know what I mean? He isn't taking Houston to the championship. How did he get 228 million? We know Steph Curry just got 204 million, but he's taken his team to the championship and or the playoffs like 3 times straight. So he deserves it. But now James Harden gets it's different now than it was in Jordan's day. It's just a lot more different. So we have to look at the NBA a lot different. But so it just, we have to ask ourselves, it is the construction of the super teams, like the construction of Love, James, Thompson, Irving, was that a super team? Because, Green said, listen, you're the one who started the super teams. Was that a super team? You know what I'm saying? And then all of a sudden, now Golden State, boom, super team. Nobody can beat them. Nobody's even close to beating them. They had to get the refs to help cheat in order to make it somewhat of a game. And that is my whole point. This is why super teams can't stay around. You're not going to see Golden State make a run for 5 seasons straight. I just can't see that. I would love to be wrong, but I cannot see that. I can see, actually, if they win this year, which I'm not saying they will because I don't think they will. I just don't think that they will. I think something's going to happen where they're going to be broken down. Somebody is going to get injured. I'll get into that video later. But I'm just telling you guys, I don't think Golden State's going to win this year. But do I see the Celtics as a super team? Yes, they are starting to become a super team. And can I see them win the championship sometime soon? Maybe in a couple of years. Yes, but I can definitely still see Cleveland coming out of nowhere and beating, for one, they're going to beat the Celtics. But I can definitely see them upsetting. It would be better if they upset Golden State this year. Then Golden State gets dissolved. The next thing you know, we have 2 other juggernaut. Listen. If Golden State gets dissolved after they lose this year, just think about the rotation and what it does for the NBA. Just think about who's next. And I'll get into that video later. Thank you guys for stopping by. And don't forget, I have a Patreon account. If you guys want to support the channel so we can start giving away some gift cards and, to some cool places to eat, some sports bars, and some clothing, and all that other good stuff. I appreciate you guys 100%. Get yourself saved, man. Jesus loves you. He loves you, man. He loves your whole family. Let them know. Get saved. I'm out.